Hi Capricorn, welcome to your next 72. If you are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right, Capricorn, so overall message for your next 72 is higher energy, and there's no need to rush it. Higher energy, and there's no need to rush it. Whatever comes to mind, kind of reflect on what was pulled when I said higher energy. No need to rush it. For some of you Capricorns, before I say this, now I'm being guided in regards to next 72s. I'm being guided that next 72s doesn't mean that it happens in that order, right? In 72 hours. For some of you, it is past energy, but overall, pertaining to the SGL spiritual community, the next 72s has nothing to do with what is to come. It doesn't have anything to do. Okay, let me just say it. It is a next 72 of awareness, understanding, and confirmation. That's the only way that I can explain it. Okay. All right. So Capricorn. So for the next 72, okay, it's about higher energy. Whether this is elevating in higher energy, stepping into your own choice of spiritual practices, and staying connected with source. Okay. And for some of you, you're like, well, what is source? It's your belief system. Okay. It's what provides you this energy to keep moving forward, to be in a space of solitude, right? There's some of you Capricorns where you may feel like people feel like you're too spiritual, and sometimes you need to be present and kind of put it to the side. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you to surround yourself around people who's going to accept you 100% of the time. Not people that run away from you, not people who are going to say, you know what, you're too deep. Can you just loosen up? I feel like when you're your authentic self and you feel like you're in a comfortable space, you're able to loosen up and be that charismatic, enthusiastic person. But I feel like there's strongholds around you that people try to hold on you. Don't worry about that. Let that go. Okay. Definitely there's some things that you're letting go around this time. And to understand that there is no more effort that is required of either you having to prove yourself or try to change a circumstance. Right? You have healed emotionally for a majority of you. If you don't feel like you have been healed, okay, you fill in the blank of the areas that needs to be worked on. And in order to close those cycles out, you're going to need to stay connected, not have a prayer answered and then go back to the same thing or get distracted and end up on someone else's timeline that has nothing to do with what you're supposed to do at this time. There's a difference from sharing worlds than being on someone else's timeline. So it's time to let go of putting yourself, I want to say back burner, but putting yourself as the last. It's time to put yourself first, Capricorn. All right. So what I am going to do is pull overall focus. I posted on Instagram if you guys want to go over there and follow. We have to get the following up. It's not required, but If you want to be a part of that, definitely go over to Instagram. I just posted a quote and it says, Capricorn, when you try to hold on to things after their time, you suffer and make others suffer. So some of you are holding on to things and it is afflicting your connections. It's making it difficult for new connections to coming in. And pertaining to the old self, recognize your old shadow self, the old version of you. Because if you didn't let go of that old shadow self, how would you have become who you are now? So trust that you have done the work that you needed to do. Okay. So we have psychic insight. This is letting me know that you know what you need to do at this time. We have earth connection, and you're being very mindful, maybe trying to find a way to be grounded in care and compassion here. I'm really seeing that your overall focus is putting yourself first. Others of you, you're going to be putting someone else first, and you're going to have this sense of awakening that it's that moment of, you know what, I've tried. I have to let this go. It's that type of energy. All right, let's get some alleged messages. I got well rested, and the moment I came on here, and I know why. I know why I feel the way I feel. But it's like I myself, I am determined to be in a high energy, and that's your energy, Capricorn. So I am determined, and I'm not worried about what anyone says about my high vibing self. Because, you could be a high vibing person, but then you can get around someone that's a higher viber than you. And it's like, okay, I thought I was high vibing. So as we evolve into our higher selves, there's no need to rush because it's always an ongoing learning situation, my Capricorn. All right, what do we have? We have mixed signals in reverse. So this is letting me know that you're not being read incorrectly. Your mission or your determination is well read. There is no confusion here. We have inspired. There's that fire energy of the 10 of Wands. That is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Anything else? Yeah. For others of you, whatever it is that you can't let go of, whether that's in the headspace, a person, a thing, whatever that is, let it go for now. Test the waters. Okay? Meaning truly test your water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Hot and cold. You have to decide where do you want your temperature to be. It says karmic coming back in reverse. Someone finally has let go. Mad. So this is letting me know that a cord has been broken. Your karmic knows, but they don't believe that you've let them go. No, you are focusing on self, family missing you. Wow, I'm hearing that song. So I'm missing you. I'll find a way to get through. This is giving me a lot of feminine energy, but there is a harnessing of masculine energy that needs to be released. There's no gender role here. But if this is not biological family, your soul tribe needs you at this time. For the most part, where that higher energy that is needed to not rush, that doesn't need to be rushed. Your spiritual team is saying, yo, your prayers have been answered and you left us out in the cold. So this is a Capricorn here. Our other zodiac signs that's going to be in Capricorn's energy at this time. You have to be honest with yourself. What do you want to do when it comes to your spiritual belief systems? It's not saying mock anyone else. It's not saying be something that you're not. What do you believe in? What is your morals and values? What do you stand on that is true at this time? Because whatever that is, it's like if someone could have multiple personalities, but not so. But this inspired energy with hot and cold is kind of like, are you gonna keep moving forward when it gets hot? Are you gonna pull away when it gets too cold? Well, let's set the temperature. You are in control of that. Yes, you are. Where did I see that at? Yeah, you definitely do. With this truth in reverse, that I feel like until you get the truth from family, you are, if this is biological family or someone that you consider family, Capricorn, until you receive the truth, you've ended that cycle. You've done everything that what you can do. You're no longer, with the mixed signals in reverse. This is letting me know like it's not just being on to better and greater things. It's just you're just sick of the bipolar connection. 1 minute it's good and 1 minute it's not. You're focusing on self, and that's the best thing to do. But as you focus on self, I will encourage you, my Capricorn. No one should be alone. Never tell yourself you're better off alone. Work on your interpersonal skills. Some of you don't have trouble interpersonal skills. You're just tired of the cycle of going through the same energies that show up that you walked away from. And that's you learning yourself. And that's the best part, is that we are the gatekeeper of learning ourselves. That's why it's very important. And I want to encourage you to respect yourself at this time. Give me some FYIs for my Capricorn. Don't doubt your spiritual guides, your spiritual team. Okay. What Tuesday was trying to come out? Yeah, right when I said that, it was trying to come out. All right. We have clarity, my Capricorn. We have more than less than 24 months in reverse. So there's no need to rush. This is confirmation. Take your time. If you're working on a business or starting a business, take your time. Okay? You don't want to miss an opportunity that's going to bless it. When it comes to connecting with people, take your time. There's this saying, people are like family. So if you have stepped away from family based off of truth or an apology that's way overdue, understand, doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter if you join a church, an organ. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, people are like family. You're going to have those that don't like you. You're going to have those that praise you and talk highly of you. You're going to have those that are clingy. You're going to have those that will literally talk about you in your face and about others in your face. So you have to understand your position, that you have authority of what you would tolerate and what you will not. But what we cannot do is we cannot change people, but we are the author. Yes, we are. We are the author of our story and our life, Capricorn. We can't change the unknown, but when it presents itself, we definitely are the co-author. When we become the co-author, because what presents itself that's unknown, those are things that, when people would say, I just feel like that's part of the timeline. I don't want to go too deep in it. We have Capricorn. That's you, Capricorn. Just know we have Libra in reverse. So there's no need for you to place judgment. There's no need for you to place judgment. And we have negative. Give me one more. This is the Tower. Yeah, 16. And the Tower is about breakdown. When you slow down, you're more connected. You're not going to miss something here. You got to understand your place, Capricorn. Immediately, there's this judgment, especially of people who don't know anything about spirituality. Okay? So don't get offensive when you're judged. Don't get offensive. Don't step into Libra's energy and rejudge to correct someone. No. Slow down and allow them to see their own errors, their own faults, whatever that may be. All right. Okay. So definitely you're taking action in the next 72. And I really feel that's you staying connected. Regardless if you're tired, you're going to get your rest when you need, and you're going to recharge. And if you are getting rest from exhaustion and you just feel like it's just not working, keep moving forward. And I will suggest to go, get your body checked out to kind of figure out where the unbalance is. And if you don't like what you hear, go get a second opinion. We have success here. Yeah. So this is letting me know some of you are uncomfortable, and some of that uncomfortability could be exhaustion or worry. And it's time to let that go for now. For others of you, you have done everything that you're supposed to do. So walk into success. How does success look like to you? I think success is waking up today is more than any material thing. That's my opinion. So as your connections and your relationships deepen, you're going to see the results from rushing and slowing down. Because when you slow down and you don't rush anything, your energy is high. And that's why some of you, are exhausted, because your energy is so high. It's so vibrant, especially that fire energy, So remember that hot and cold, you're going to have to find a sense of balance of your temperature. Where are you going to set your mode? Okay. Perspective for my Capricorn, please. Yeah, reconnecting and stay connecting is very important moving forward, my Capricorn. When it comes to success, no more effort is required. I mean, you don't have to prove yourself about getting things done the way you know how to, that works for you. Or whatever you say, what you say is what you mean type energy. You don't have to, once you say something, you don't have to. We have angelic here. Yeah. Some of you need to take the moment and paying homage to your spiritual team. Let's go ahead and read your angel guide message, Capricorn. It says, it went to angelic protection, but we have the angelic. Okay, where is it? All right, this is the first. Okay, I have angelic protection. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong book. So this is confirmation that you have angelic protection. So there's no need for you to worry. So let's go ahead and go to the angelic pertaining to perspective. All right, it says this card is a gentle reminder, Capricorn, that you are enough just as you are. We have just discussed that. It says you are smart enough, creative enough, and capable of enough to accomplish what you need to in this life. And you are more lovable than you will ever know. Give yourself a hug and remember to always be kind to yourself. And how do we give ourselves the hugs? We put our arms up into a cross and we pull in, and it definitely gives us a very comfortable hug, especially if you have no one to give that type of affection. All right, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and pull one more message here. And then we will go to your angel guide message. Your direction is staying connected. Your direction is not rushing anything at this time. Now is the time to reconnect with your higher self and with source. And however you fill in the blank of what source is to you, that's what matters at this moment. We have dynamic here, and this is about building as well. And this is about the will churning within, my Capricorn. This is a drive. It is this one energy. It is, especially for some of you who have been on the journey of passion. There is nothing that could impact you that is going to make you turn around. I feel like majority of you Capricorns is saying like, I've experienced the experience of passion. And you're like, Yep. So what this says, it says the frequency of dynamics supports our abilities to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origins and frequencies. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. This is you co-creating your own family dynamic here. Others of you, you are already within a family, and you're the next runner-up. You are stepping into your position. It's your time to shine. Don't mistake your shine. Don't allow the light to shine on you. Allow the light to shine out of you, because no one can take that away from you. But the light that shines on you, it could be cut off by any moment, by any mishap. But the light within cannot be taken. Only you can cut that off and on. All right, my Capricorn, I need you to do you and let go of the rest. All right. So really harness your spiritual values of what it is you're taking away, what things that you don't understand. Learn them to see is this a belief system that you want to adapt? Because we agree to disagree, right? I mean, that's going to be ongoing. So my Capricorn, if no one has told you that they love you, I do. I love you. Stay motivated, stay encouraged, even when you don't want to. Because I have a lot of moments I'll be like, I don't want to hear nothing positive. Get away from me. I got things I need to work out. And I have to take back those moments, because because I'm vibing high, I have to remember that when I do vibe low, I have to be mindful. So make sure that you're mindful. All right. We have yes. So if you had a question, it is yes. Moving forward, it's saying say yes to what is being released onto you. Raise your vibration, overall energy, higher energy. Okay. And this higher energy, sometimes it's going to exhaust you. But understand, being uncomfortable is going to put you in a position to be comfortable. Overall angel message for my Capricorn for the next 72. Forgiveness and understanding. All right. Your message, overall angel guide message is forgiving and understanding. Let's see what the details is. My Capricorn. Let's see. Once I can find it. Here it is. All right. If you have a short attention span, you can pause this and always come back. But this is your angel guide message. All right. It says, understanding why others have committed certain acts or you yourself have made bad decisions isn't always easy. It's important to know that you are always doing the best you can with the information and tools you have, Capricorn. And the more you learn in life, the greater your capacity to make choices from the space of love. When this card shows up for you, Capricorn, it's because angels see you as worthy of fulfilling and exciting experiences. When you are dancing with the energy of forgiveness, you are on the verge of a miracle. This isn't a time to be weighed down by the past, but a time to see beyond it. Some of you are going to rewind your next 72. Definitely you are. because there's so much confirmation and clarity here. My Capricorn, yes, my earth sign. Don't forget love is kind, and don't forget that love is gentle. And we do not practice tough love in this community till we meet again.